तो हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका फिर से एक और रोबोकॉप के गेम प्ले में। आज हमारा है 7वां दिन। तो यहाँ से बैंक मैनेजर था, उसको बम डिफ्यूज़ कर दिया हमने। टनल बना के भाग रहे हैं गुंडे। अब चलते हैं इनके पीछे। कैसी रही आप लोगों की दिवाली, ज़रूर कमेंट करके बताएं। और गेम प्ले कैसा लग रहा है ये भी बताते रहे साथ में। ये रहे बंदा। और है कहीं? एनिमी इन्फॉर्मेंट्स को चल की बारी है।
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area.
वो रहा
That
है
must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
I'll make it soar.
चल निकल। आजा आजा, थोड़ा लेके आ रहा है ना।
Let's screw him up. I'm hit. I've been hit. You're gonna be afraid.
ये सब छोड़िया खाना है। बाइकर्स उठा के मारने वाला है, मार रहा है।
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to
आजा
store
आजा
their
आजा
vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
आजा। ऐसा आएगा, ऐसा आएगा। खत्म। एक और आया।
Spread out.
ये देखो कैसे पड़ा हुआ है इनमें। हेल्पफुल है सर, उड़ा लेता हूँ। इस तरह ढूंढते इधर जाने का। यहाँ से कोई रास्ता नहीं है। बिल्डिंग के अंदर से होगा क्या? ये है डोर। ओ तेरी का। लॉन्चर भी तोड़ रहे हैं। ऐसा सीधा आधी अल्लो बेस से। ऊपर है लॉन्चर वाले। बहुत जहरी लॉन्चर्स हैं। एक सेकंड रुक जाओ। वही जगह मारते हैं ऐसे। हेल्थ कम हो गई।
Fucking hand up!
मिल गया रॉकेट लॉन्चर। अब आ जाओ। अबे मर नहीं रहे। हम गया ना।
Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Reach the manager office। अच्छा मुझे हेल्थ चाहिए। हेल्थ नहीं मिलेगी यहाँ कहीं। ओके टोके।
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
लो फिर आगे फिर से वापस हेडक्वार्टर।
There he is, the man.
रिपोर्ट टू सार्जेंट रीड।
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
इसको रिपोर्ट देनी है।
Yeah, glad we got
I have
Murphy on our team.
pertinent
इसको रिपोर्ट देनी है।
regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room.
चलो फिर से इवैल्यूएशन हो
Once
रहा है
it's
इसका।
over, join us in the briefing room.
हर टास्क के बाद इवैल्यूएशन वो हो रहा है इसका चेकअप पूरा। अरे यार यहाँ नहीं है।
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
लाइट चली गई। लाइट बनाते हैं पहले।
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see
लाइट बनाते हैं.
anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
चलो जी, लाइट
Follow the
बनाने.
cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
ये रहा. No current detected in the high voltage box. The problem exists elsewhere. यहाँ तो है लाइट. मेंटेनेंस रूम से होगा कुछ. देखो यहाँ से किया था मैंने. ये केबल जा रही है आगे. नीचे भी जा रही है. जा रही है नीचे. जी देखना ब्लू वाली केबल एक्सिट आ गया तो ये है नीचे. चलो ये ऑब्जेक्टिव पूरा हो गया. लो जी बन गई लाइट इनकी.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
अब जाना इन्वेस्ट अपने उसके लिए. चेकअप होगा इसका फिर से.
So it wasn't.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
चलो.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
Looks like OCP
Let's
is
see
really
what's
cutting
cooking
costs
under
like
the
hell.
hood.
God knows what they'll
Once
cut
I'm
next.
done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
देखना है कितने मिला रेटिंग. सेकेंडरी ऑब्जेक्टिव कुछ नहीं था इसमें. बी की रेटिंग.
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV.
I
hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero?
I do not know. I would rather stay here.
I wish not so many people saw me as I am.
And I suppose that's rather difficult, given who you are. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you?
How is
How
she?
is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before?
He was my
He was an
brother.
addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory...
I do not remember my family.
I can only feel
These
them.
feelings, how do they...
I cannot explain. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to...
And now you're afraid that they sent...
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of... Especially, I think this is... I've got plenty to think about for now.
Go to briefing room.
I'm at the bus stop. Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
छोटे-छोटे
You
मिशन
two
हैं.
seem to be...
Just don't worry. You're not going soft on it.
That did not...
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to...
We're just looking...
कुछ नहीं है पालता. ब्रीफिंग रूम चलते हैं.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the
Street
street
vulture.
vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's a close...
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Lead the bridge.
RoboCop! Over here!
ये क्या
You
है?
wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
छोटे-छोटे मिशन भी है ना इसमें.
May I help you?
Oh, it's... I've heard, judging by your expressive face. What a slut.
ये क्या है? I would like to hear
I
more.
would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say, well, I need to go. Whatever you think for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Cusack.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself?
Hey,
I tell
Shiny.
him all about how the OCP is fucking us over. No, you wouldn't.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city.
Once
Once you're out there,
check
I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12.
Now I have
Go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Domestic terrorist. नए टास्क मिलने में लगे हुए. Go to suspicious apartment. We are still open. बहुत सारे काम है छोटे छोटे. सबसे पहले मिलना ओल्ड मैन से.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
अरे कहाँ है? चौर ऊपर है यहाँ से.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
पहुंच गए ओल्ड मैन के पास.
It's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment. Or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is a decay, but I don't have to tell you, it really...
It's allowing me to excel my work.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but I'm aware. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me.
How are you finding your evaluation? The doctor will increase my performance.
I am happy to comply with any...
You're a good sport. I can imagine. I'm sure.
That is correct.
Now we've reached an...
Now we reach... Is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease? Police are concerned about OCP intentions.
My fellow officers...
Really? I'll have a word with Beck.
It would be...
I have to say... Now...
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Return to the street.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass. Steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Go to suspicious apartment. Spike in and stick. ये इधर है, ये इधर डोमेस्टिक अपार्टमेंट जाते हैं पहले। 72 मीटर। चलो छोटा सा काम है एक। इन्वेस्टिगेट अपार्टमेंट 12। 12 कैसे बनेगा? 3। अच्छा ये कौन सा है?
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart.
7।
There's someone on the staircase.
मरे नहीं है। 2 मिल गया। ठीक है। Disarm completed. Chip. Pizza. Relevant case. What is this? Nothing suspicious. Yeah, okay. Irrelevant to case. और कुछ बचा है यहाँ? A secret entrance detected. वही सीक्रेट रास्ता है। अब मिलेगा ना काम की चीज। फोन कहाँ बज रहा?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
वो ये रिपोर्टर।
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Illegally obtained evidence is invalid. You committed the illegal act.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP.
But now the
stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
लो जी, secure the box लगाना है। Storage facility में जाना है। ये क्या है? नीचे जाना नीचे। Spike in high stack. एक 11 domestic terrorist 107 meter wise. Delta City for
You're
our
late.
children.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
तो क्या हो रहा है? नहीं।
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious.
Find
Right,
Samantha on
officer?
storage.
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
मुझे रिपोर्टर है ना
Are you
स्कूल
lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
मिल गया।
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
अच्छा उनसे पंगा।
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get it, boys! Over that cake,
आ जाओ सब आ जाओ। रुक आने दे तुम मुझे। मार दिया इतने से थे। OCP related talk to Samantha belongings कैसे करूं? Return to street. चलो दोस्तों बाहर निकलना स्ट्रीट में जाना वापस। लेजेंडरी स्ट्रीट्स। ये कौन है?
Well, well, well. Looks
अच्छा,
like
उसी भी
Mr.
एजेंट।
Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents,
I'll have to tell.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
क्या पसंद? चलो अपने पास ही रखिए अमन। अरे हट जाओ। कॉल सामान था। कॉल करनी है इसे। ये रहा। चलो कॉल होती है। कॉल मिलाते नंबर समझता है।
So I'm guessing you have my stuff.
Did OCP
arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which,
Box.
the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Yes, tell me.
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings.
Letter?
Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
बॉक्स देना है रॉनी ग्रोसरी। चलो फिर देते हैं।
What do you mean, $1?
I have Samantha's belongings.
Oh, yes, I'm glad you're helping her.
Without that girl,
Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But...
चलो दे दिया। ओके। यहाँ पे क्या आ रहा है? लेटर है। चलो डोमेस्टिक। चलो दोस्तों तो वीडियो करते हैं यहीं पे एंड। मिलेंगे आप सब नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। तब तक वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो जरूर लाइक करें और चैनल भी सब्सक्राइब कर दे जिसने सब्सक्राइब ना किया हो। तब तक सभी को गुड बाय, टेक केयर।